look at the poor fox.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an
I don't
unfathomable
know
well
what
of
that
something,
means.
Max.
Cactus.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends.
Yeah, considering that you named bowling balls. Well, let's check out the suspicious closet, and I can't talk.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I don't think that's gonna work. He's my pal.
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child.
What's the charge?
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are pretty good charges.
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks! Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
I have no idea.
Come
what that
again?
is.
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
He's hypnotized? How can you tell and what can we do? Well, let's start from the top.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell?
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Even though
Can
I
we borrow
said the
your
same
eye?
thing
We'll bring it
earlier.
back.
What can we do?
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
Me either.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Okay.
Consider it done!
Can we use the one that's already knocked out? Let's use the boxing glove on him.
I can see you!
Okay.
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is!
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
I like a licensed psycho. Let's use a tear gas on him.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
Huh.
But it will make you cry.
Before he comes out of it.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Okay.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me?
Worst villain
Hey,
ever.
that was pretty good. Better.
Pretty sure that's what villains think in their head every time they
Nice
do an
work,
evil
you
speech.
two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Yeah.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
How weird.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Oh no.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty
Where
awesome.
can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Well, you did
Nothing
kidnap
a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear!
them. Those are expensive. Okay, so now he's gone. You have anything else to say?
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Use another 10 grand? No. Max might like a tattoo.
Max might like a tattoo.
Oh, yeah! I want to...
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Can you fix cars?
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oops.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
Huh. Psychoanalyze me.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Let's try ink blots.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions.
Okay.
Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime, pair of oxen boxing in a rowboat, Susan Lucci holding an Emmy, and the results of the last time I let Max drive. I'm gonna say with the results of the last time I let Max.
The results of the last time I let Max drive.
All right. Now, how about this one?
Bunch of bacteria playing basketball, pigeons on the marquee at a Manny's Chinese theater, SUV trashing into an opulent mansion, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I'm gonna say a bunch of bacteria.
A bunch of bacteria playing basketball.
And this?
Whoa, that's fancy. Squirrel that got run over twice. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Michael Louis' moth-eaten wallet. Not really. Coded love notes from space aliens. Autograph written in Braille. No, it kind of looks like a squirrel that got run over.
A squirrel
twice.
that got run over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange, a cheering crowd of lanky albinos, the exhaust manifold of a bread truck, 20 nuns with machine guns. Let's go with nuns.
20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance.
And this one?
Blotchy thing, a flashbulb, does your eyes. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like that. Everything escaping from the trunk of a Desato. War between two teams of abstract shapes. Debit card through a document shredder. I like the
An
orangutan.
orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
You seem fairly focused on cars, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc.
Enough psychoanalysis.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Hey, we already did it once. Let's go, Max. Something. Oh. Until we. Well, let's grab the other knocked out guy and see if we can bring him back. Let's go. So we haven't been here yet. Lefties.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Can't pick up whatever that is. Nothing down that alley. Max, have anything to say? Lovely weather we're having.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal.
Or that film they did here. Or
Let's get
I have a
cracking.
feeling I would just give a
Yeah.
random topics to talk about. Sorry if you hear a weird noise once in a while, that's just me grabbing a drink. Please let us